So he is one person who was found almost 24/7 with a bottle of liquor and with prostitutes. And he had nothing, he had nothing to hide about it. But accidentally or otherwise, Ramakrishna Paramahansa happens to meet him. And
Very true. Since we warmed up, now I'm going to come directly to the point and ask you about who is Girish Ghosh. Because this is something we've been looking forward to discuss for a very long time.
True. I didn't know that you'll throw Girish Ghosh so fast into
Or
the.
the... Why not?
Yeah, fantastic. So Girish Ghosh is, reading the lives of saints. They say that every saint has a past and every sinner has a future. So it's nothing but like seeing the growth from seed to a flower. So if the growth from the seed to the flower, if we are going to stop at the thorns, you never see the flower. So human beings are like that. So life oscillates between joys and sorrows. But what we need to watch is the seed flowering. So Girish Ghosh excited me because after Swami Ramakrishna Paramahansa and Vivekanand, he is the third saint of Bengal. One thing about his entire life is that he was extremely authentic to his state. No hypocrisy. So he is one person who was found almost 24/7 with a bottle of liquor and with prostitutes. And he had nothing to hide about it. But accidentally or otherwise, Ramakrishna Paramahansa happens to meet him. And he calls him and tells him, why don't you give up what you're doing? So he tells Ramakrishna Paramahansa, don't waste my time. Why should I give up what I am doing? Because my satori is in that. My satori is in boozing, enjoying those states, and then being with women. He tells Ramakrishna Paramahansa now a better thing, now something which is very intense. He says, if I hit a state which is higher than that, why should I do that? So until that happens to me, don't mess with me. I think it rings a bell of authenticity in the way, he has actually portrayed himself. It's a seed to flower. Now Ramakrishna Paramahansa tells him one thing. He says, okay, you can't challenge a person who's very authentic to his state, but there is a thought behind that authenticity. Now he said, one thing I missed was, Girish Ghosh also said, I missed a very vital cog in this whole story. Girish Ghosh, whenever he was asked by anybody, why are you drinking? Why are you with women? Why are you with prostitutes? He said, I am not doing it. God is doing it. Don't talk to me. God is doing it. And then he tells him, why don't you leave it? He says, I will not leave it because God is doing it. And if I get a higher state than this, then it will automatically drop off. If you give me a sweet after giving me some sour, medicines, I'll have sweet. So give me that state. Then Ramakrishna Paramahansa requests him that he says, from tomorrow, don't say God is doing it. Say Ramakrishna Paramahansa is doing it. Just think about me as doing it. Then he says, I will try. And then he brings Ramakrishna Paramahansa into that element of God. And Girish Ghosh is then flowers. And he's the third saint.